I love the new work environment. I mean, how could you not? It's open, it's light, everyone kind of feels like they're just a part of something bigger versus their kind of siloed cubes, and you were able to just communicate that much more easily.
If we're going to be performance-based, then we
So first off, I am really proud to have partnered with Cisco's world-class WPR team to create a cutting-edge environment which has led to incredible productivity increases among the people who work here. Due to the collaboration and partnership between the BU and between Cisco's WPR team, we've been able to do things which have dramatically increased productivity from the startup space that we inherited by buying companies when we started CMSG 2.5 years ago. I personally believe that the work environment is directly correlated to productivity. And there's two things that I've learned. One is that, well, you want the space to be flexible. People need their own space. If people at the end of the day have a locker, they can just as easily thinking about taking their stuff to another company as putting it in a locker. But you want it to be flexible. You want your space to be human and a place that you too would want to come work. And by partnering with WPR, by thinking a little bit, and by being proactive in terms of thinking about the employee, you can come up with solutions that are not budget busters, that are within the budget that the company's willing to spend, and can really help to drive enormous productivity. For us, what we saw was that in terms of lines of code written, in terms of recruiting, in terms of hours worked, every measure of productivity went up dramatically, purely based upon having a space that was functional.
This office is really lovely. Like, we have all the big open windows, so there's tons of light all the time. It doesn't feel like a typical cubicle kind of environment, a typical tech kind of job. It's laid back, and everybody is really good to work with, really nice, really fun.
I think this building and this office is why I actually picked this job.
Really?
One of the key reasons as to why I decided to come work here. It just creates a sense of energy and the color and the light. And I come in very early in the morning, and I always choose to stand there for a few minutes and take a look at the view, and then go about my day. I don't have an office with a window, but it doesn't matter.
You have all the offices a window.
It's great. It's open door policy, so you can approach anybody anytime. So people are super friendly. I just love working here.
Do you? Great.
Yeah.
How long have you been with Cisco?
I've been in 4 months, so it's a short period, but I just love here. I never had such an environment before.
Oh, nice. And when you interviewed, did you interview here?
Yes.
Was it part of your decision to come? Did it?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, but I didn't know because I'm from Sunnyvale, so I was initially thinking that how it's going to be, but now I don't mind commute because it's so good when you come and work.
Oh, great.
So whenever you work, everybody knows about that, so that's really interesting. So even I can talk to anybody, I can talk to VP, so he comes and talk to me, so it's really great working here.
Well, welcome to Cisco. Thanks.
Simple little things like opening the break room have led to a place where people are not afraid or embarrassed to go. It is useful, right? Where they can sit down and talk, and and where they can get things done quickly. The chill-out spaces are very important because they provide places where groups can go, and groups can be able to make decisions in private without the world seeing them, and those have been very important. They also are places where people can go and socialize, right?
Yep.
And the other thing that we like to do is that people generally like to spend time socializing, and it makes them more productive, right? And so there's nothing, we have this sort of Victorian notion sometimes that socializing and work are two different things. But the reality is we all work so hard that a lot of these things are intermingled, and that's very important. They all sort of come together.
what's the difference between here and there?
Old world versus new world.
All right. Hi, my name is Chris. I love this work environment. I like the co-location aspect of it. It's wide open. I like the windows, the color, the decor. Everything is great.
Beautiful. And have you worked in another Cisco office before?
I've been to the other Cisco
What do you
offices.
think of the other Cisco offices?
Wow, outdated a little bit. The high
Absolutely.
walls, yeah, you can't see anybody. Yeah.
Yeah.
it's much
And
better.
what do you like about this that's different from the old office?
Well, I mean, the decor.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, the furniture, the colors.
Great.
Yeah, everything.
Great.
Lighting.
Work environment?
Oh, it's really inspirational.
Oh.
We have a lot of customers that come here and they tell us this is the most beautiful office they've ever been at. So
That's great. Thanks.
it's really nice, and it's an open, friendly environment, yet it's generally very quiet. That's what's so interesting. Open desks, but people work very studiously.
So they kind of learn how to work with each other in an open environment.
Exactly. Some people wear headphones
Mhm.
that are noise abaters, but
Okay.
otherwise it's a really nice environment.
Thank you. You'd have to make friends. Isn't this fun?
I guess. I don't know.
These are. When you think about the future of Cisco and where we're going into the consumer markets and really busting out of where we've been before, could we use the work environment as a leverage in that formula?
So absolutely. Peggy, I totally agree. I think the work environment can be a huge leverage in understanding the consumer and understanding the sort of work-life mix that goes on, and also in helping us think about our own business in different ways, right? And connecting us to what's going on. I think that there are new ways of work. There are new ways that people are doing things, and it's not, certainly it's not. You know, I didn't start that long ago, but it's not like when I started, and it's certainly not going to be like this for people who are starting now in 10 years as well, right? Things are going to change really
Yes.
rapidly and evolve really quickly, and I think that intelligence-based planning is really critical to high levels of productivity and learning.
No,
What do you
no.
think?
I gotta get you with the hat.
do camera.
Talk
What we'll
to
do
me.
is we